Good evening, boys and girls. Tonight we're going to read How to Grow a Reindeer. I hope you enjoy it. Potiphar's plant shop is bursting with cheer, for it's the most wonderful time of the year. Some freshly grown fairy bells light every tree. They glitter and sparkle as bright as can be. Inside, Mr. Potiphar eats a mince pie as flakes from the snowdrops fall thick from up high. Here's Sarah, she's wearing a Santa Claus hat, while mistletoe tippy-toes this way and that. And even the pets are dressed up for the season. Look, Colin the catfish has glasses with trees on. The day before Christmas, the shop had a guest. Poor Santa arrived, looking ever so stressed. "My reindeer," he cried, "they've caught antler flu. They're tucked up in bed with a pot of hot stew. They'll never be better before Christmas Day, and I can't do my job with a reindeerless sleigh." "Don't worry," said Sarah, "I've got what you need. We'll grow more reindeer right here from a seed. Please plant in a pot along with a sleigh bell and milk served up hot. Then pop in a carrot and sing them a song. Your magical reindeer will grow fast and strong. Warning, this packet contains some surprises. These reindeer will blossom in all shapes and sizes." So Sarah and Santa Claus got to work fast. They potted and planted. The elves had a blast. They added a carrot, some milk and a bell, and sang a song all about Christmas as well. Santa laughed heartily, "Oh, ho, 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 ho," as tangles of dahlia started to grow. The plants began making a jingling sound. The magical reindeer took off all around. Each reindeer was different. None was the same. Santa and Sarah gave each one a name. Snooze was the reindeer, they couldn't stop yawning. Fizzy took off like a jet without warning. Dazzle wore curls and a sparkly grin, while Dizzy got stuck in the waste paper bin. Pudding was hungry and Storm rather grumpy. Bruce was so tiny and Spruce was so trumpy. Outside, Santa harnessed the deer to the sleigh. "Oh, reindeer," he chuckled, "up, up and away." The reindeer took off with a trot and a leap, but once they were flying, Snooze soon fell asleep. Storm had a tantrum when Fizzy flew faster. Dizzy tripped over and needed a plaster. Pudding kept chomping her chocolate selection, while Dazzle just wanted to check his reflection. Bruce tried his best to keep up with others, as Spruce aimed a big stinky trump at her brothers. The sleigh dipped and dived and went this way and that. They tore through Enchantment Street, scaring a cat. And then by the light of the Christmas Eve moon, the sleigh tumbled into the Mermaid Lagoon. At last Snooze awoke from his longest nap yet, to see all the others were soggy and wet. "Santa," cried Sarah, "please say you're all right." "I'm fine," he called back, "but the sleigh is a sight. It's crumpled and crunched, oh, it's broken forever. And as for these reindeer, they can't work together. Christmas is an unstable state. I can't do my rounds now, it's simply too late." The deer hung their heads. Mr. P sighed, "Oh dear." The elves were upset. Santa dabbed a tear. "Don't worry," said Sarah, her eyes all agleam. "We'll turn this all around if we work as a team. Let's fish out the presents, we'll save Christmas Day if we pop to the shop and grow pots of parsley, The words on the pack said to plant up the seed with a hair from the deer who's the trustiest steed. They all lined up proudly, and Bruce got a shock when Santa chose him and then snipped off a lock. Sturdy vine sprouted, they twisted and twirled and grew the most marvellous sleigh in the world. Still Santa was worried. He whispered, "My word, we might crash again. They won't work as a herd. If only I knew how to keep them in line." Then Bruce sniffed the air with his nose all ashine. He let out a grunt, a polite reindeer pardon. His magical nose led the way to Grant's garden. The reindeer excitedly pawed at the ground at the sight of their favourite food all around. Carrots grew orange and crunchy and juicy. How Sarah applauded. "You're brilliant, Brucey." So Sarah and Santa and Potiphar too harnessed the deer to the sleigh in a queue. The deer watched the carrots out front on a stick. "Hooray!" cheered the flytrap. "It's doing the trick." He popped on a beard. "I could help get things done. Might 2 Santa Clauses be better than 1? "Indeed," Santa cried. "Thanks a bunch, my fine fellow. Now up and away," he exclaimed with a bellow. The sleigh lifted off. Santa whooped. "Up she goes. Follow that fabulous magic nose. Now fizzy, now dizzy, oh storm and on spruce. Now pudding, now dazzle, oh snooze, and on Bruce." With brilliant teamwork they saved Christmas morning, delivering presents before the sun's dawning. That glorious day something fast became clear. The tiniest deer spread the most festive cheer. Back at the shop, Santa searched through his sack. "Your gift," he said, passing them seeds in a pack. "Seeds!" cried the flytrap. "My favourite thing. We'll have Easter bunnies in time for spring." I hope you enjoyed this story, boys and girls, and it showed our value of cooperation with them all working together. Have a lovely evening.